good as gold, while the motorite crew made it a double whammy when Cox and Terstegen had second. For the motorite team manager, Hutchison, the sport is his life. But with a helmet off, he's a devoted family man with 2 young children, waiting patiently for Dad to come home from his off-road exploits.
Okay, go to start again. I'm definitely a family-orientated kind of guy. I enjoy spending time at home with my family. I've got a wonderful wife and 2 kids. It's all brand new family for me. I've got one little 6-month-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. I definitely enjoy spending time at home with the family and with the wife, as well as with my extended family. My father, spent a lot of time with him, and my mother and my sister and so on. So that's definitely, that is my priority in life, is my family and my home life. And then the other half of my life is very simple. It's motorsport. My entire life has been dedicated to motorsport. I was born in Natal, in Poundtown, on the outskirts of Poundtown, where the most popular sport in those days was foot-ups, which is what it was called, observed trials now. And my father used to take me to go and watch that as a little 4-year-old and 5-year-old. And I think that's where the seed was planted. And we had the Norcots that lived down the road from us. They were famous in those days. And ever since then, I've just loved motorcycles. And as a kid, I grew up with motorcycles, racing them, riding them, and since then, any opportunity to get involved with anything with an engine and wheels, be it on-road or off-road or any kind of engine, that's been my passion. Yeah.
Motorite has been instrumental in the sport, not only for Evan, but for off-road as a whole.
With regards to Motorite, I've been very fortunate there again in that they're a very professional company. I know what I'm doing with regards to the racing and running the race team, but getting involved with Justin Cooper, the MD of Motorite, has taught me a lot, and he's taken the team a long way forward. What he's basically done is he's used the same principles that he uses from the business and put them into racing, and we get the best possible equipment we can, we get the best people we can, working within the team and supporting us. I've got some incredible people working for us. As I've already said, we've got Chris preparing the cars very well. We've got some of the best drivers out there. We've got Alfie Cox driving and myself. And then at the race meetings, we've got support from Steve and Brett Parker, who have been around for many years. And that's also, it's imperative to have people who know what they're doing, that are professional and can offer you the correct support. So, sponsorship it's all about sponsorship. It's all about those deals that are getting done. And the most important part about that is you've got to give them back. You've got to give back, and if you can, give back more than what you take. That's the only way you can be successful.
After a stunning 2006, the next era hasn't been so good. We wanted to know from Evan what he figures could be the problem areas.
Yeah, we've had a difficult year up until now, with regards to our standards and what I expected from the team. Although we are doing better than we did this time last year, and we did end up with the first and second in the championship with 2 brand new cars we had built. So I expect the same again and better from this year. The cars were a little bit late in getting them out and getting them tested, so we had a few teething problems there. But we did get a win on the new car's debut. Alfie's won a race, I've won a race, and we're up in the championship, definitely still with a chance of winning, no problem. I expect no less than for one of us to win the championship, and the second one to be runner-up. I can't expect anything less than that. That's what I've promised my sponsors that I'm going to aim for, and I'll do everything that's possible to try and get that result. It is an interesting year because the competition is a whole lot better than it was 3 or 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago, all you needed was a very good car, and you could go and win a championship. At the moment, the competition is a whole lot better, and you need to be very professional. There are some guys that are really going fast. Nick Harper, he's really come to the top, and he's doing really, really well. And so is Shamir Barihawa, he's also up there in the top 4. I think out of those 4, you'll get a champion at the end of the year, I've got no doubt. But definitely my plan is to have Motorite 1 and 2, no doubt.
Vehicle and asset finance from ABSA, going the extra mile to get you financed fast.